It's been a minute. Well, I decided to make a quick update video because I left my vlog at vlog 45, and I think that was 2 flights from July. And yeah, I really haven't been flying that much. I actually did fly end of August. I scooter towed, but other than that, really not much flying has happened this year. I knew going into this year that it was going to be a pretty crazy year for me. So long and short, I overdid myself this year. My head said I can do all of it, and in reality, I can't. So that itself has been a great learning experience. So it's all good. I feel like I'm just at where my to-do list got a lot shorter. I just checked off so many of the big things during the year, so that's why now I can just kind of sit down and make this video. My update is that I know that I've been so sort of fixated on like wanting to thermal, wanting to experience what soaring is like, but I think my focus needs to be still the basic things and the most important things: strong launch and landing. With track towing though, I've always felt pretty good about the tow part of the flight, but landing I'm not consistent. Mountain foot launch flying, my launch is not like terrible. I have not had crazy difficulty with that part, but again, I haven't put myself in a flying condition that's strong, so it's hard for me to say. After talking to a couple of my experienced pilot friends, they all agree it is probably best I focus on practicing strong launch and landing. So landing approach and landing. I think that's what I'm going to have to go back to, or just kind of hone in on my training. Yeah, that's really it. That's pretty much is the update. I just wanted to say something to let you guys know that I'm not like disappearing. Yeah, I think that it is totally okay to step back and just I mean, you kind of have to get your rust off. So unless you are flying regularly, it is how it is. Like I'm going to have to kind of restart my training because I'm too rusty. And I guess precisely strong launch and landing in stronger condition. I guess that's my aim. That way, one day when I'm ready to soar or accidentally soar, I can so imagine I'm gonna just freak out. I'm gonna just get nervous or freak out, like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And I might get excited, overwhelmed, scared, whatever that emotion might be. I'll likely get exhausted, and by the time I land, I could mess up my landing by just being overwhelmed. So I think it is definitely a good idea to practice those areas of my flying. That's what I'm gonna focus on. Hoping to get back in air sometime this month. Really, I'm still pretty busy every weekend, but toward the end of this month, I have some openings. I'm just gonna have to cross my fingers that the weather works out, and yeah, it's been a little bit, so I'm looking forward to it. And I have, well, a favor or something to share that maybe you know, some of you might have some idea for me. So I'm gonna take you downstairs. Okay, well, before I go, it is pretty messy. Please just ignore that. We're redoing the den, and that is why I kind of need your input on this. All right. Dun dun, crazy, pretty much storage space then that we have here. So that, what you see over there is my precious blue, my hang glider, ladder, base tube, my harness. This is where they're stored. It doesn't look great, but you know, it's temperature controlled. They stay clean. But as we work on this space, I need to figure out how to put him on the wall. My plan is to put him, you know, around there, like where my finger is going. I mean, it could be higher, obviously, but on this wall. Somewhere on this wall, not too high. I just don't know what is like the best rack system might be. I want the glider to be secure, easy to obviously put it on. I mean, this is like... So I think my height, this right here, top part of this, I don't know, whatever you call this, is about my hip. So like on here might be the best height. But yeah, something secure and, you know, makes the glider look good, like just tucked in. If you have any idea, if you have any good, you know, current rack system that you can recommend, I'd love to know. So only issue is that on YouTube you can't share pictures in the comment, I don't think. So best way to reach out to me is via Instagram or Facebook DM. So if you could just message me and send me a picture, whatever, link to whatever that product, that'd be really great. Yeah, so it's my project. You know, I don't want to ask my husband's help. I know that sounds weird because I'm asking your help, but I'm not gonna ask my husband's help. Well, you know, it's just my ego. I want to do it myself. Well, but you know, I'm gonna ask my friends help. Maybe, you know, people know. Also, you know, I want it to look good and secure. So thought, you know, might be cool to ask you guys. But yeah, please feel free to DM me if you have any idea what might work out. But yeah, that's it. I hope to fly soon, and I don't know how often I'll be sharing my videos. But yeah, I will whenever I feel like it. And I hope everyone is doing well and having a safe flight, or maybe starting to think about flying, or whatever it might be. I just hope that everybody's doing well. All right. Thank you.